Now I want to install a small blade guide on this 14-inch saw. Now the JET3 is the version for this particular saw, and it's pretty easy to install and swap from conversion kit to stabilizer and back again. So what I'm going to do is I'll loosen up this number 5 here. We'll loosen up this 1/8 inch. That way I can pull the shaft out the back and the guides drop straight down. Now we're going to keep that shaft in place, and we're going to take that JET3 and just snug that into place. And then we'll tighten that number 5 just to keep it from flopping around there till we get our blade in place. Now underneath, we need to loosen this number 3 on the side so that we can back those guides up. And then all we've got to do is either use the number 5, or if you've got the knob, tighten it up so that it pulls those lower guides back and out of the way. Because this guide uses no lower guides whatsoever. So we've got the lower guides backed away. Our stabilizer is installed. We're going to install a 1/8 inch Carter Accurite blade. Make sure that we adjust it so that the deepest part of the gullet stays right in the center of the wheel, just like any other blade. Then we're going to use our number 5 to bring that stabilizer up to the back. Now, so in order to make this stabilizer work, we need to make sure that the blade is in the groove of the stabilizer. As you can see, it does have a groove in a piece of carbon steel pressed over that bearing. So we're going to have to loosen up this Allen screw and just bring that over so that it lines up with the blade. That's the only time you should have to adjust that particular adjustment on the stabilizer. So we've got it aligned side to side, but now we need to align it front to back. We'll just loosen that number 5, and all I'm going to do is bring that guide forward so that it actually pushes the blade forward about 1/8 of an inch. We're actually spring-loading that blade into place. Now don't forget, the first time you push that forward, it's going to move forward on the wheel. So we rotate that as it pushes it forward. Use your thrust adjustment to bring it back. That way the blade is now sprung into the groove. And that's all there is to adjusting the stabilizer, and now you're ready to do some cutting. Safety first. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more Bandsaw Life content.